everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So, in the previous episode, we fought a hell of a lot of ghouls. I think we had like 2 different fights against 5 or 6 ghouls apiece. And we came out on top, we didn't lose anybody, we only got like, I think 1 wound in both fights. So, not bad at all. We made some decent money out of the whole thing, but we really didn't get anything else out of it. No gear or anything cool like that. So anyways, we're in Ottenburg now, and we're going to see what they have for us here. Hopefully we can find some decent armor, or maybe a new soldier or 2 to join us. Either way, from there we're going to try to find some work, and then start making our way back to the north, where I'd like to kind of hit the same path that we hit on our way south, except this time, after we get to Dunkenwald, I'd like to continue further north, and get up into here, where we'll probably stay for the majority of the remainder of this playthrough. I'd like to just kind of hit this circuit right here if we can. There seems to be a lot of good stuff in this area. That said, you know, if we have to, we'll come back down here. Considering that Ottenburg looks to be one of the bigger cities in this particular map, it might be worth hanging out down here as well. So we'll see. Anyways, before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. So, oh, there's not even an armorer here. Never mind, we're not hanging out down here anymore. So what do we got? An arming sword for way more than I can afford to spend. Wow. So you're charging 642 gold for a sword that I have right here and can sell you for 28. I don't think so. Even the short sword is way overpriced. Everything in the armor is. The weaponsmith is overpriced, but not nearly as bad. Like, look at that. It's worth 500 and they're selling it for 642. The only thing not overpriced are those daggers, and the daggers are worthless. So let's see if the regular marketplace has anything half decent. Actually, it does. It's got a couple pretty solid suits of armor here. Basic male shirt. Yeah, I think I'll take it. I don't know how many padded leather armors we would need, but those are worth grabbing as well. And some of these helmets, actually. Like, that's a pretty solid helmet right there. So let's get that equipped. Let's see. Obviously, Anton the Falcon, being one of our original companions, is probably going to get the gear. Although Raymond might deserve it as well. He's a brute, so he does more damage with hits to the head, plus 15 damage on a hit to the head. Okay, what's your thing? Eagle Eye, so he has better vision. I don't know. I think we'll give it to Raymond because he is sort of like our heavy hitter. He doesn't have a shield, so I think better armor is going to serve him a little bit better than it would anybody else. And then 65. Yeah, we'll give him some padded leather. 45, 50. Okay, so you'll get his old gear. Actually, I kind of like the look of the leather one on there. Whatever. So now we have a Gambison freed up. I guess that's going to go to Thilman here. Although I might buy some more of those padded leather armors and distribute them about, because they're not that expensive at all. You get an upgrade as well. So let's see here. 489 for that. I think I will pass. I would be happy to take some of these Akaton caps though. And the full leather caps are not bad either. I'm spending a lot of money here, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. And the question now is, do I buy the one that's a little bit beat up, or do I buy the one that's in perfect condition? How many tools do we have? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll take... Shit, I don't know. I'll take this one. And let's get that distributed. I should probably grab some shields too, just to have extras. So let's see. Everybody with a hood, you're getting an upgrade. I think I'm going to give him the better armor, because he doesn't have a spear. And then everybody on the front lines is getting leather, padded leather hoods or whatever those are called. And then the archers are getting Akaton caps. And Conrad can have one too. 20 out of 20. That bandana is actually not bad. It's worse than the hoods though. So that makes us pretty well outfitted. I actually have an extra gambeson for somebody. I should probably give it to him since he's a companion character. That looks pretty good. Actually, maybe I should give it to Conrad because he's actually in melee combat. Sort of. And you know what? That bandana is just too badass. We're gonna leave the bandana on him. Let's see if we can't pick up anybody else and maybe we can outfit them with some of this gear. I'll take the shields. And we need to get rid of some of these hoods. That one can go. That one can go. We'll get rid of some of these armors. That looks pretty good. I'll get rid of that too. I like these hoods better. Okay. Anything else that might be worth grabbing? Another pitchfork. Pitchforks aren't great, but I mean, you know what? 1800? Screw it. We're going to take all of these. Splurging today. Let's see who we can hire. What are you? A day tailor? Pretty cheap. And you're a fisherman. Let's see. Lower max fatigue. No thanks. Got a couple miners here, actually. Yeah, I'll take Warnhard here. The miners, just that lower max fatigue is going to kill me because if I try to give them decent armor, they're just not going to be able to move around or do anything, really. So, you're pretty terrible at everything. That makes you a decent candidate for a spear. I'm going to give you guys the better armors. You get a gambeson. And shit, I don't know. I'll give you should I give him a hood or has he earned an Akaton cap? I think we're gonna wait. If he survives for a little bit, we'll upgrade him, but for now, let's see. 55, 55, 59. I wonder if I should give him a better weapon. No, he'll lead the spearmen. Who hits the hardest? That's what I want to know. 55, 17 melee defense. 55, 20 melee defense. Maybe I should give him the woodcutter's axe because he's got better melee defense. And we're going to have to figure out a new spot for him. You get the shield and the spear because you can't hit anything. And then I'm going to throw him there and put you in the middle. And that makes us a little bit off-centered, but I think that works. Actually, we'll go back this way. Or, you know what, we're good. I'll try to find one more guy to give a pitchfork to, and we'll grab the extra pitchfork just in case. I don't need that anymore. Definitely don't need that. I'll hang on to the dagger just in case. Okay, so no work here. Let's keep moving now that we've wasted a bunch of time buying stuff. Back to Sonstead, where hopefully they've got something for me. If not, we'll try Koppeldorf again, Dunkenwald, Alderwacht. Actually, I think, no, they're next, Hopefully they've got something for me here, though. Something quick would be nice. No work at all. Okay, well, we'll keep moving then. I don't want to spend too much time down here. Okay, let's see what Koppeldorf's got for us. Really hoping for some work. I probably should have checked down there and see if they had anybody worth hiring. I just need somebody cheap who doesn't suck. He's a day tailor. Higher initiative. You know what? I'm good with that. That's a nice beard that he's rocking too. That never hurts. So, you kind of suck at everything. You might be a good candidate for an archer. I don't have any extra arrows. Oh, I do actually. He's got the throwing net. I'm gonna put him over here. We're gonna give him a throwing net and a pitchfork. He's gonna be sort of like Are they the Thracian gladiators? I forget which type of gladiator that is, but they have the they have like a net and a trident. He's basically going to be that. I'll give him a gambeson as well. He is going to get a hood. Actually, you know what? I'll give him the Akaton cap. Perfect. He can carry a primary though too. So maybe I'll give him a dagger just to have something. But obviously, he's just going to throw the net and then switch to his pitchfork. That's his deal. Or actually, maybe the hatchet would be a better weapon. Yeah, we'll give him the hatchet. But he's going to use the pitchfork primarily. Unless, let's see... Maximum, you know what? Screw it, we're going to give him the dagger. That way he doesn't lose any fatigue. Okay, cool. So that worked out for us. We found a new party member, one that rounds us out pretty nicely. So we still only get 12 on the battlefield, right? Or how does that work? Yeah, 12. Okay. Wasn't quite sure there because it's out of 18. I guess it said that before though, so maybe I'm just... I don't know. I don't know. I've noticed there's a lot less bandits running around on the roads in this build of the game. I haven't seen any yet. In fact, there's nobody like running around causing trouble. How much are arrows? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Nothing really doing here. Short bow, but we already have a short bow. Those bandages are actually cheap. I will take them. And is there any food here worth buying? The cured venison is actually fairly cheap, as is their grain. So we'll buy some more food. And very slowly but surely we're running out of money. And work has been hard to come by lately. I've kind of been surprised. Look at that. 212, that's insane. They were selling one that was like perfectly good in the marketplace for like 73. I guess it is pretty beat up, maybe not. Are you kidding me? That pitchfork was only 127 here? Oh man. I mean, I paid about market value for the one we just got, but this one was actually cheaper. Let's just keep moving. I really can't afford to spend any more money considering how scarce work has been. So, Alderwacht, here we come. No, take the road, you idiot. What are you doing? It's going to take you forever. You're going to go through a mountain pass? Really? Just go around. These guys. Alright, Alderwacht, what do you got? Hopefully some work, because we need it. I think the next time we pay these guys, we're going to be pretty short on money. No work again, wow. They've really made work hard to find, which is kind of lame. Because I like just, you know, grabbing a mission and going, but it's been really, really difficult to find any work at all in this build. I should stop spending money, but that was selling for less than it's normally worth. And obviously we need shields, especially for like 6 gold. It's like, Actually, no, we paid a little bit more than that, but we paid like 30 or something. Not a huge deal. And how much food do we have? 5 more days of food, so we'll be fine. I guess we gotta try Bramingwold then. Okay, so I'm hoping Bramingwold's got some work for us, or we might be in trouble. We're gonna head all the way up to Seastad though, and then we're gonna cut through these mountains in this forest to whatever that says. And wow, still no work. I should stop bothering to check these marketplaces because I just don't have any money to do anything. I can get rid of that though. And you know what, get rid of these ghoul teeth. They're not doing me any good here. Screw it. Give me one more bag of grain just because we're not getting low on food, but it's nice to kind of keep your food levels topped up. But yeah, that's my one criticism of this build so far, is work has been extremely scarce, and for the most part, are they coming after me? I can't tell. And for the most part, everything we found has only been like level 1 skull, or whatever you prefer to call it. I can't tell if they're chasing me or not, but that might be a fight worth taking. Especially if the militia's going to help me out. Why are you guys running? You wanted to fight a second ago. Nice. So as I was saying before I sort of got sidetracked by those bandits, is the work that we have managed to find has only been... God, look at this battle line. That is intense. Has only been like one skull. So basically like the lowest of the low type stuff that you can possibly come by, which sucks because you know, you don't make a lot of money from it. Obviously, starting out, you don't want to do necessarily a 2 skull mission just yet, but it would still be nice to have some available for, you know, right now we've got like, what, 10 dudes? We're kind of ready for a 2 skull mission, and can't find any missions. I would settle for a 1 skull at this point just because it's something to earn money from, but yeah. Okay, here they come, finally. Now, hopefully, even though we're fighting alongside this militia here, we can pick up some loot off the ground. That would be great. God, these are going to be some long-ass turns with all these guys here. I wouldn't have minded fighting this on my own. Like, we could take these guys. They're not all that well armed. And we do have them outnumbered, but these guys were a little bit too close, and so they got involved. Nice. Those halberds are... Is that a halberd like a glaive? It might be like a Volg? I never knew how to pronounce that word, but I think it might be one of those. I might just jump in this fight. Okay, so he's sounding his horn or something, getting us pumped. Just skip your turn, man. I don't know what you're gonna do down there. Why don't you jump in on this? You can join him, I guess. We're just gonna mix it up because, like, how could we possibly lose? I want you, like, right where these guys are. I guess you can jump into there. You're gonna toss your net on somebody. Put a bolt on that guy. Did we get him? We must have. It was our turn. Oh, I forgot to reload. Shit. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna focus on this half over here. Oh no, I couldn't cut through those guys. Whoops. I can't believe I forgot to reload there. Why can't we cut through? I guess you can't jump over allies. You can jump over friendlies. Or move past them, I guess I should say. Those are all blocked. That really sucks. These are all blocked too. We're going to have to go all the way around. Go jump in that fight. Really? These bushes too? That seems excessive. They're like flowers, man. You can't run through flowers. Okay, reload and take a shot at this guy. Okay, he's gonna close in. You're gonna miss point blank. At least we got a hit there. Okay, why don't you toss that net on this guy, and then get your weapon out, your good weapon. Ooh, counterattacked him. I don't know, they're not playing this very smart. They jumped their marksman out in front, which is a terrible decision. Wow, that guy's a beast. He broke through that net in one go. Okay, I need you like all the way around here. Hopefully our dude in chainmail doesn't get like torn up. He's already gotten hit once. I really don't want to lose him or his armor. 23, yeah, let's take that shot. If we hit anybody, it's going to be an ally, not one of ours. Not a big deal. I don't think they'll mind. They might, but you know, what are they going to do? Okay, so they're focusing on the other guys. That's good. Just keep moving, I guess. It's going to take us forever to get down there, but got like this awkward choke point with all this brush. That's really awkward. I hope they change that. I don't think brush should block movement. It should be like this, like it'll slow you down and you can like hide in it, but it shouldn't block you completely. Like a tree I get, but that you should be able to push through. Why don't you go after the archer? I'll give you something to do. Okay, you can close in with him. Reload and put a bolt on that guy. No luck there. But it's not surprising. He's not exactly the sharpest weapon at our disposal. Yeah, you get in there. And oh, that's all we can do. So he's not going to be able to reload because we're going to basically be pursuing him the whole way. Nice. This guy's turned into a sharpshooter. One episode ago he couldn't hit a damn thing, but he's a sharpshooter now. So there's surrounding like one guy. Wish somebody would help me with the archer here. Or the crossbowman, I should say. I don't even know what to do with you guys. Just go hang out here, I guess. Come on. So he's dead. Now they're going to go after the archer. Can you just chop this dude in two? Perfect. I don't know if we're going to catch the archer. He's got a pretty good head start on us. But we'll try. Hopefully he gets away. Or we catch him relatively soon here, because I don't want to waste a bunch of time going after him. He's going to sound his trumpet again. He's actually not that well equipped. Like this Raymond right here is better equipped, because that guy's wearing like a feathery merchant hat or something. He's got chainmail, but he's not that well equipped otherwise. Perfect. So he's stuck in combat now. He's either got to turn and run and take an attack of opportunity, or let's see. I'm just gonna pass these guys' turns. They're not involved in the fight anymore. Cool. So he's gonna help me out. Don't you do it. He almost shot me in the back. That guy's got a pretty mean beard. Like, it's long enough where he can braid it. Like, that's a Viking beard. Come on, come on, come on. He's got a similar beard. Any day now. I wish there was like a button you could hold that would speed them up a little bit. I don't really need to watch all their animations. Yeah, stab him a couple times. Skip your turn, skip your turn. I'm just like spamming the enter key right now. Just gotta be careful I don't hit it when it's the next guy's turn. Okay, here we go. Come on, you got this. Oh, so close. Finish him. Somebody finish him. Nice. Oh god, he clubbed his head in. 2 level ups, I'll take it. And Gambison, that's not bad. Gambison and some cash, I'm good with that. Okay, let's take care of these level ups, and then I think we're gonna call it an episode because we're running out of time. So, Ulrich, you need definitely some resolve. I'll give you some melee defense as well, and then you could use some fatigue. And we're going to take that student ability as well with him. Just seems like too good an ability to pass up. Like, they're going to gain XP so much faster now, and they'll level up quicker, and then I can, you know, make them better characters from there. What to do with you? We go melee skill and maybe range defense? I don't know. What is he most susceptible to? Like, unless he runs into another pikeman or something, he's probably not going to get hit. But it would be nice to have a little bit. Okay, and so that's all taken care of there. Does anybody need a Gambison? I meant to go back to that. Not really. I mean, I could give it to one of these archers, but do they really need it? Like, they're never in melee combat. Let's just head up here real quick, and we'll see if there's any work for us. Otherwise, in the next episode, we'll pick back up on the journey to the city hidden in the clouds, wherever it is over here. Right there. There is some work here. Perfect. So we'll take a look at that next time. But for now, As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.